They Shook Hands, Chapter 14. They Shook Hands, Year 1, Chapter 14, Part 2. There was a small party in the Southern common room that evening. Several of the older students nipped down to the kitchen and had the house elves set up a whole smorgasbord along with pumpkin juice, milk, and tea. Harry spied some of the other older students drinking out of metal flasks, but didn't inquire of it. Harry was the man of the hour. Everyone wanted to shake his hand. Many of the girls gave him belated Valentines. All in all, it was rather embarrassing to be made so much of along with Flynn and the rest of the team. And none of the team members were allowed to do anything for themselves. Everything was fetched to them, poured for them, and choicest moral cells were layers for the consuming. At the head of the table reserved for the captain, Flint wasn't even feeding himself. Elizabeth Archer, one of the choir's star sopranos, was sitting on his lap and holding his fork for him. The party was a loud, boisterous affair, made so more so that it was Saturday, and there were no classes for the next day. Celebrating went long into the night. Harry was toasted again and again. It went on next afternoon as well with everyone staying when Harry or another team member arrived at the table. People raised their goblets in salute. Harry thought his cheeks might fall off from blushing so hard. Harry was very happy though. He'd done something he could be proud of. Nobody could ever say he was lucky anymore, just a famous name. Harry caught that snitch with some very skillful flying. He's done it all by himself. Things had calmed down by the time the class started on Monday, and soon everyone was back to the same old routine. Choir practice went on only a short time before Easter and their first performance. The first continued their private practices of casting hexes and curses. They spent long hours every night reading their books, poring over their notes, and practicing their charms and transfiguration. The month of March slipped by. Gryffindor lost their Quidditch match to Hufflepuff, leaving them in dead last for both the Quidditch Cup and the House Cup. Gryffindors continued to provide the Slytherins entertainment during a potions lecture. The weather began to occasionally get warmer, and the snow slowly dwindled. Now and then the sun would come out to visit. Finally, one did not have to don one's heaviest sweater just to survive through the school day. Then the first day of April, Tracy came rushing to the boys' dorm after classes. They all looked up surprised as she collapsed against the doorframe and put on a tragic face. "The world is going to end," she cried. Okay, so that's the 14th chapter of They Shook Hands, Year 1. No need to get dramatic, Part 2. Take care, everybody. Another video from my Storytime channel.